Mudley. Say hi, Mudley. No, he was so happy to see me when we came home. Hi everyone, I'm Tina O. It's the day after the triathlon. It is July the 11th, 2016, and I just thought I would check in. I'm not even sure that I'm quite ready to really, go into everything, but it just seems silly. I've been posting every day to not post again, right? So I'm happy to be home. I'm exhausted. I'm totally exhausted. Of course, I woke up this morning at 4 a.m. I'm like, what? I thought there's something wrong with the clocks, and that it was like 6, but no, it was 4 a.m. And then somebody posted that has a lot to do with the adrenaline or something like that. So I'm up. I'm on day one post, and I thought I'd just tell you, Todd asked me yesterday if I would do another one. After, he said, just in this moment today, would you do another one? And I thought about it, and I said, God, the truth is I don't know. I mean, what I know for sure is that I have loved every second of the training. Every second of the training. And everybody says it's the journey. And I totally get that now, because I have loved every second of the training. I remember the first time I rode up the hill. I don't know if you've seen that video, but anyway, the time that I got to the top of the 3 hills by where I live, which, used to stop me because there's 3 of them and I couldn't get up all 3. And I was so triumphant to get up to the tops. And now it's like nothing. I'm not going to say it's nothing, but it's nothing, right? Like, it doesn't cause me worry or concern. Am I going to get there? So I remember that first. I remember the first time I ran 11K, and I remember doing the sun run. I remember that, and I remember not how hard that was, because running has never been hard for me, but I remember the process of being able to do that again. And I had to start slow, right? Because last February when I committed to doing this, I still hadn't put any muscle on. I hadn't put much of the weight on yet, frankly. And I lost 30 pounds during the whole cancer journey. So I remember that. I remember that shift. I remember being able to ride up Tunstall Bay Hill, which is, I think it's like 1.5K up, and it's not like a mega up, but it's still up. And really not being able to do that. And the first time I was able to I had to stop, I think, once and then keep going. So I remember those things. I remember that amazing beach moment of swimming for 1,000 meters without a kickboard. I remember that. So what I know for sure is that I loved the journey. And so for that, I will continue. What I'm not sure about yet is whether or not I'm going to continue in the sort of organized triathlon thing, because the adrenaline of it, like the oh my gosh, everyone's coming, and all of that stuff, kind of freaks me out, and it's not very much fun. And I'm in this stage of my life, I'm like, man, if it's not fun, why am I doing it? So I'm not sure. That's just kind of where I am today. But I wanted to let you know that, and then I've got more to tell you, I think, tomorrow. So I think my message today is, it really is about the journey. It's not about the destination. It's not about the achievement, it's about the celebration, but you are not your achievements. So it really is the journey, and I get that. And to remember, sometimes I think we measure who we are by our failures, whatever the hell that means, and by our successes. And I want you to look back in your life and go, when was the last time I did something that really rocked me and scared me, and how did I overcome it? How did it go? Are you measuring your progress? Are you celebrating your progress? Because at the end of the day, none of us gets to take our achievements packed in a U-Haul to our grave, right? None of us gets to take anything in a U-Haul to our grave. We don't get to take anything. And so that's my message for you today, is just take a second today and take a look back at your journey. And what do you notice? What are you learning? What are you happy about? What should you be celebrating? Because, there's there's a lot to celebrate in your life. I have no doubt there's a lot to be celebrated. So consider this video number 1. I will debrief maybe tomorrow. We'll see. And I just want you to know how much I applaud you and the work that you do in your life and the growth path that you're on and all that you're up to, because, you know, sometimes it's hard to get up in the morning, right? Sometimes this stuff is hard, and it's good that you're getting up and facing the day. It's good that you're trying on new stuff. It's good that sometimes you're freaked out and you're moving forward. So I believe in you, and I totally love the journey. Okay. Talk to you later. I'm Tina O.